This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen to me. Nvidia is a company that I believe, and this is just my opinion. I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell Nvidia. I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any puts or calls on Nvidia. But what I'm telling you is this. Nvidia is a stock that if you do the DD and you do your research, you can make consistent weekly income with Nvidia with a very small account, okay? A very small account. And let me tell you how. You need to do some research and educate yourself on put credit spreads and call credit spreads. But for Nvidia, the way this stock is running, I think put credit spreads is all that you would need in order to make consistent weekly income with this stock. And the way credit spreads work, or put credit spreads, because that's what we want to focus on. Put credit spreads work. You're going to buy a put call and you're going to sell a put call. And you're going to keep the difference between the call price and the put price. And the further you move away from the current trading price, the less money you're going to make. The closer you are to the current selling price, the more money you're going to make. But the thing is, Nvidia is a stock that is going to continue to climb. It's going to continue to climb. And the thing is, everybody is going to utilize Nvidia chips. I mean, that's just the way it is. And of course, we're not allowed to send it to certain countries, but they're going to get their hands on it no matter what. If they're going to get products that the chips are in, they're going to break the products down. They're going to try to reverse engineer the Nvidia chips. You know, that's what China's going to do. You know, that's what Iran's going to do. You know, that's what North Korea. And they're going to try to do this. But if they could have done this, they would have done it already. So obviously, it is, if not impossible, because anything with human beings, nothing is impossible. But some things take time because, you know, we are very resourceful human beings. We are very, very resourceful. So I'm not saying that they can't eventually reverse engineer it. But the thing is, the Nvidia chips that they're putting out, the next generation is getting better and better and better. And by the time they learn to reverse engineer the old chip, they got a new one that's moving even faster. And because of that, I believe the Nvidia stock price is going to continue to go up. So if you open up your options chain and you go out to, say, 25 or even 20 Delta, and you buy a put that's selling for less, and then you sell a put that's selling for more, you're going to make the difference in that price. And if Nvidia runs sideways, if it doesn't even go up, you're gonna be collecting premiums every single week. And you can start with $100. You can start with $100 and make 20% on Nvidia every single week. If you put $1,000, you can make $200 on Nvidia every single week with put credit spreads. I'm going to tell you guys something. Is the market corrupt? Yes, it is. The market is corrupt as hell. Okay, there's a lot of fraud and corruption in the market. But they have forced us to stay in this place so long that we've learned a whole lot. I mean, I've gotten a PhD education in the stock market over the last 4 years. I mean, I am not the same guy I was 4 years ago. If you ask me what a put was, I couldn't explain it, much less a put credit spread, okay? Much less a put credit spread. But now, everything I'm seeing is in this market, there are certain stocks that the fundamentals of the company keeps getting better and better. And not only that, the institutions are deeply invested in the company. And when you have companies that the fundamentals are great and the institutions are long on that company, the likelihood that the bad actors are going to go in and manipulate the price down is extremely low. Not saying they won't do it because they're criminals and they're capable of doing anything, but they're worried about their own pockets. And if a majority of the institutions are long in Nvidia, which they are, and the fundamentals of Nvidia, in my opinion, are getting better and better and better, put credit spread is a guaranteed paycheck every single week, in my opinion. But I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell Nvidia. I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell Nvidia put spreads. I'm telling you to do your own DD, look at the stock, do your own research, learn what put credit spreads are, do some investigation, do some studying, educate yourself, and then decide if put credit spreads are going to print money for you every single week, probably for the next couple of years, because I see Nvidia, if not running sideways, increasingly going up. And if you go out to like 20 delta, the odds of you losing is like 20%. And with a stock like Nvidia, highly unlikely. Not impossible, but highly unlikely. And the reason why, Nvidia has a product that's going to continue to grow. Nvidia is majority owned by institutions. And the institutions don't usually attack stocks that they're long in. They're not going to do it, but it's highly unlikely. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that buying put credit spreads on Nvidia can make you weekly income, even with a very small portfolio? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.